Yo, we back. This is as you can see, we got on black for Black Monday after the massacre that took place yesterday. My team got a 70-piece put on them. I ain't never in my life seen an NFL team get 70 put on them, and they lost by 50. It was a continue in Colorado. This just ain't been your week, man. First, the Buffaloes get blasted. I looked at the game yesterday. I thought I was still watching Buffalo highlights, man, but it was the Broncos. So everybody, I talk smack to everybody. Bring me all your jokes. I deserve it. But this show, we gonna talk about. This is WINLESS BOWL 2023. Broncos Bears Sunday. This is a game I've been waiting on. I know my Bear fans in the one New England, Tampa Bay. I don't know who you rooting for. Everybody looking forward to it. So before we start the show, once again, all you Bear fans, this a true fan, a true fan, so they ain't included. All you false flaggers, what I'm gonna call y'all, or groundhog fans, because y'all only come out when they winning. So all y'all that talk, and you know who you are. All y'all that talk, bet that money. My favorite line, bet money. I got my Broncos this Sunday. So I'll be at the game, but I know y'all not going to bet. Y'all going to sit back in your water hole. But if the Bears win, then y'all going to come on my page. Then I'm embarrass y'all. So on that note, let's do our preview. Bears Broncos WINLESS BOWL 2023. Talking sports with Know It All. Let's get it. Alright, we back, y'all. Talking sports with the Know It Alls. It's the Know It All. As you can see, I got the regular crew. I got Ant, got Big Lurch, I got E. Lurch team, the only team that won yesterday, so lucky. We ain't gonna even talk about that. They played the Jets.
Lucky.
They played Simeon yesterday, so we ain't gonna talk about that.
Simeon QB there, man. Hold on, that's what, 17 straight though for them against the Jets? Come on.
So I've been looking forward to this game for 5 years now. Bears Broncos, WINLESS BOWL 2023. I wanted it just like this. I wanted both teams to be winless. Somebody old gotta go. Some people want it to be a 0-0 game. I'd be pissed if it's that. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about a couple games from yesterday. It was a couple good games yesterday. We're not talking about New England. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna skip over that. But first game we're gonna go and get it on out the way. Broncos Dolphins. I think that was one of the most embarrassing, saddest games I've ever seen in my life. I think they quit. Ain't nothing else to say. My boys got mollywopped. They got hands put on them. It was like an old Mike Tyson fight.
I got 7 going on you, man.
It wasn't even one hitter quitter, and I think it was personal. I think they just wanted to make the Broncos and Bears. They got me stuttering. So I'm gonna let everybody get their talk. We're going to let the only guy who team won last week talk first. So, Patriot fan, what you think? You guys cheat. So.
This is the reason why you have an NFL draft. This is the reason why you have free agency, certain ways to prevent stuff like this. Teams don't score 70 points in the NFL. That's NBA scoring. That's a low NBA game score.
That's
a college basketball score. Well, not the 20.
But this is what I'll say about that. They don't score 70 because they like what Miami did. They take their dogs out and they have
it's personal.
Some type of sportsmanship.
It was a personal.
So it was a personal thing. I don't even care. Because
it don't matter.
I'm petty. I would have did it. That's something I would do. So I ain't even mad for leaving them in.
It's professional.
You know what I'm saying? If you mad about it, stop it.
Exactly.
If you mad about it, stop it. They wouldn't stop it. Keep it going.
To your point, you made a statement. You said that it looked like they quit.
They look like they quit. That speed, humble. I ain't gonna say humble though. It broke their spears.
Let me ask you a question. Are they still listening to Sean Payton though?
Yeah,
He still got the locker room.
I ain't even going all that far.
Because your quarterback still put up 309 yards.
This one game, so I ain't even going with the.
How does your defense allow that to happen all the time? You supposed to have Denver last year had one of the best defenses. Coming back with a top
team always has a good defensive coordinator.
Yeah, it might be the scheme, but I tell you now this is gonna show they manhood, they pride. You got mollywop like that. That's why the Bears fans talking. I'm like, most teams get mopped like that. Next week they come back and show some hard. Now, if they play the Bears next week, I ain't saying if they get 70 put on them, I ain't never doing another podcast ever. If the Bears put 70 on the Broncos.
I heard that right. Y'all heard him, right? As long as y'all heard him.
Yeah, that's on.
Y'all heard him, right?
Yeah. 60.
But
come on now.
I heard him, right?
If they was to get blasted by the Bears next week, somebody's supposed to get fired.
And you gonna take that stuff off your head too.
That ain't happening. I'm still rolling my balls. I'm still rolling my balls.
You gotta change your team at that point.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
So
I ain't changing my team. I'm wearing a Broncos shirt.
So the question for you, Jimmy, is it time to change quarterbacks?
Yes.
And change your defensive scheme?
And that's for both teams.
So this is what I'm going to say with that.
I don't think so for them.
If Russell has showed, to me, he showed improvement each game this year. Even though they've lost, he showed some type of improvement every week. So I don't think it's time for a quarterback change. But defensive-wise, I think people just got to put their big boy pants on.
Yeah, take their pants off.
And now you gotta. It was flag. It wasn't even flag football yesterday. It was 7-on-7.
That was a Madden score.
Yeah,
that was a Madden score.
We put Madden on rookie back in the day. Madden on rookie was.
So that's all that was. So now it's about your pride and to. So all week they gotta see this. Stephen A, the Skip, the Shern, the Shannon,
local sports.
You got to see all this all week talking about them. So now it's about your pride. What we gonna do?
So on the flip side of the coin, the team that they're playing is our team.
We'll get to them. You need a whole second for that. We'll get to them. But
But you don't need one for them.
Right.
Get one for them.
Right.
I'm gonna let all y'all get your Denver talk. You know, but unlike a lot of you fans, my boys got 70 put on them. I'm still gonna talk my smack because that's what a real sports fan do. Unlike a lot of y'all, that's why I'm coming for y'all this week. I don't even care. This is personal this week. So once again, we're gonna put it at the bottom of the screen. Bet money. That's the topic of this show. Bet money. Bet money. I don't want to hear nothing else. Your team got 70 put on you. Y'all lost by 50. Bet money. Shit, that's 70. That's 70.
That's 70 lit your logs, huh?
That's
you over here, boy. Like,
Eric, it touched my heart.
It touched me. Back for the next episode.
I know, right? He's like, hey,
if Denver
sick money,
if Denver lose,
he not taking money, bro.
If Denver lose, they'll get to host the next show.
Man.
I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing the whole show.
That's a bet.
If Denver lose to the Bears, I'll log on social media for a month. No Law exclusive right there. I won't put nothing on social media for 1 month about nothing if they lose to the Bears.
When you say nothing.
Nothing.
You mean petty?
Nothing.
Can I still tag you?
I won't put
that's just like you being in Facebook jail,
I won't put no picture up of my kids. I won't put a.
So you just gonna disconnect from the internet?
But you gotta allow everybody.
You can post whatever you want.
So you gonna log out? You gonna go on that phone and log out?
I ain't gonna log out.
You're not gonna respond.
I'm not gonna say nothing for a month.
You gotta take it
for a month. I shake on with everybody.
You got the camera rolling, y'all hit us right. The camera rolling, y'all hit us right.
Okay.
All right, next game we want to talk about.
I hope they lose now.
And I hope they lose.
The other game that was hilarious to me is the Cowgirls.
I can't believe it.
The Cowgirls. Moses, this is for you.
I knew.
Yep.
I
don't know.
All you Cowboy fans, y'all was talking
too.
about Cowboys this, Cowboys that. You know, my team got a 50 piece put on them. They lost by 50, but y'all lost to the Cardinals. Please.
Y'all should have
got
interception
their
Dak
quarterback
threw.
Just
Right.
got that
Yeah.
quarterback 3
Y'all
weeks
just got
ago.
y'all quarterback
Y'all saw
from
that pick he threw?
Walmart.
I'm like, who he
Y'all
throwing
quarterback
to?
was just a greeter at Walmart, and he came and beat y'all.
Dobbs
Yeah.
was working at Kurt Warner's store.
Yeah.
Like,
He was a greeter
Hey,
at
Dobbs look good.
welcome
they
to
sleeping
Walmart.
on him, though.
Welcome to
He gonna
Walmart.
get a
He
bag
came to
of
blitz
jobs.
y'all
They
But
ass.
sleeping
at
on
the
him.
end of the day, Dak gon' Dak. Dak gon' Dak. Dak gonna give us 2, and he gon' at the end of the game is gonna happen.
How you lose? Arizona is by far the worst team in the league.
By far.
Trey Lance will be the Cowboys starting quarterback in about a year and a
Man, I'll
half.
push Cooper Rush off the
And
cliff.
then
Huh?
after losing
They gonna trade him
to
for draft-
the
draft
Giants
pieces.
last week,
Right.
he was up 30-something or nothing or whatever, and came and you lose to him, let them come back and lose. You would think that okay, they'll be done. They like, oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Right.
They came back. They came and beat Dallas. And I'm talking about they was beating them from the tip.
But Eric,
Yeah.
you gonna
It wasn't
laugh.
like, oh, we gonna come
Arizona
back.
offense
The whole
look good,
game.
though.
Yeah,
They
because
scored
Connor-
against the
Connor
Giants. They
already
scored
scored.
against
James
Dallas.
Conner went off.
Connor always been that way, but
Yeah,
it's like
he
they
was
don't
with
have
Pittsburgh.
nothing else really.
No, I know, but they look good
Yeah.
last 2 weeks. Giants,
All
they
need is
played them
don't
tough.
They got 2 first-round picks next year.
Yes, they
Probably.
do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah,
You think so?
Marvin
Oh,
Harrison
yeah.
Jr.
If they get the
But-
first pick, why not?
why not?
But then you know what? They'll take a drag. They'll take a quarterback first.
Who they go? But they do.
Caleb Williams.
He not coming out. If
Or Bo
It's-
Nix. Bo Nix.
I ain't taking Bo Nix with nothing. That nigga
I'll
70.
take
Now
the
he
North
doing
Carolina
good.
quarterback
I
over
saw a
him.
stat yesterday. They said Bo Nix was in college at
With
LSU
Herbert, yeah.
when Herbert was at
Yeah.
Oregon as a
You
freshman.
mean
I
Auburn?
was
How
Auburn,
long-
my bad.
yeah.
I
How
was
long
like,
you been? How long you been?
I was like, dude, how long you been in
man?
school?
Shit.
And Herbert been in the league 4 years
He
now.
was 24,
So
21.
that's what I'm
Auburn, 11
saying.
to Oregon.
You a grown
No,
man.
that transfer portal
He's
shit.
exactly
Been
a
there for
grown
a
man
while.
playing with bull.
Literally.
He got the COVID year, so
Yeah.
everybody got a COVID
Yeah.
extension.
Yeah, you had a COVID year. That's
But then
fine.
you
But
already-
then if you had a injury, that's 6.
This
Yeah.
Mog in his prime.
So yeah.
God. So
Y'all,
Yeah.
wow.
And they say athletes in their prime. This Mog in his prime in college.
But you know what?
That's like-
Hey,
But
hey,
that'll
keep
help
playing
the
till
team
you get
too
first round pick.
that's bad, but not really that bad because he already kind of experienced. Yeah, you grew into it, so you know everything you need to do.
Right.
So even though you're playing
At
against
the end of the day-
boys, but you're playing against these
Wasn't
other
that Chris
teams,
Winky?
no.
Wasn't that Chris Winky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How
Florida
did
State.
he do? That's who Bo Nix gonna be, man.
Lord, help
He
me.
went to
Super-
Carolina, shit the bed.
Yeah.
That's what Bo Nix
Yeah,
gonna do.
Carolina.
Oh, can we also say about how Houston got what you call it?
Yes, sir.
Man,
Houston,
hey, I was
beat,
thinking the same
I forgot who they
thing.
played.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Messed up my parlay.
That
Jacksonville started to be
Houston,
disappointed.
hey,
And
Stroud
everybody
out
was
there.
on Lawrence.
Man.
Oh, he finna be coming out the
I
south.
still like Trevor.
Hey, Trevor
CJ
Nice.
CJ had a good game
Stroud
for
was
a
out
Buckeye.
there.
Yeah.
He
He
did.
was
He
out
had
there
a good
serving
game.
them up yesterday.
I got one more for you. And I've been telling y'all this. Washington is for real, bro.
Didn't they lose yesterday too?
They won.
They won.
Who they play?
They play the Bears next Thursday.
I might go to that. Eric. I might go to that game.
I wouldn't.
Why?
I
To
wouldn't.
watch them lose?
I wouldn't.
Tickets decent. Why not?
So they playing Sunday.
I'm gonna watch
and then
my
they got
Bears
this
win,
Thursday.
lose, or draw.
Didn't the Bears lose last time?
Watch my Bears win, lose, or draw. I'm still gonna go to the game. I'm still gonna
Support
support.
it.
Hey, you gonna have my
Support 'em,
man, what you call it, Chase, gonna have 14 and a half sacks on the Bears on.
He
Justin
not.
Fields gonna get hurt before next Friday. He
Y'all
gonna be
tripping.
hurt.
Now they reaching now, Eric. See,
Yeah.
he got Ralph involved. Now they reaching now.
So
are we gonna
Sorry,
go?
boy, I ain't reaching now.
wait. So the next game, Washington lost.
Yeah, see, I told you I lost against Buffalo. They got stuck.
Oh, that's right. They showed did get smoked.
Yeah,
That's right.
I knew Washington lost
I'm
yesterday.
sorry.
Next
Buffalo
game we gonna
killed
talk
them.
about real quick. I know the Bear fans don't want to hit it, but I was impressed with the Packers yesterday, being down 17.
Yeah,
Lost
came
that,
back.
Love
man.
came back.
Yeah,
My boy, who I've been talking about before the season started, Dobbs,
killer.
come through once
Yeah.
again. Fantasy football.
I mean, it helps too that Carr got hurt.
He did get hurt.
Slam it, and they said it was on turf. It would have been worse if he went on that
Yeah,
natural
he just got
grass.
an AC joint sprain. So,
But
that's
I
about a week too.
the Packers are looking good, man. They got some pieces and
How you
love
feel
getting
about
that
Detroit?
experience.
Detroit looking good.
Detroit
too?
still look good.
Detroit look just like they did last year. They starting off a little bit better than last year, and they just playing in the middle.
Just
And
playing.
then they gonna catch fire somewhere.
They gonna,
Yeah.
them and Green Bay gonna be battling. Minnesota,
But man,
Only good spot they got is Jefferson and that rookie wide receiver, because them the only two people that catch the ball over there. And then y'all just got Eckler. And,
not
I mean, not
Eckler.
Eckler. What's the other boy name?
Akers.
Cam Akers,
Yeah,
from
sure.
the Rams.
Yeah, but it don't even make no sense. Why would
Madison,
you not go down
Madison,
and cook then?
Madison started playing yesterday.
I bet he did.
Once he gets some competition.
Yeah.
But why would you
You're right.
not go down and cook if you gonna do what you just did? That make no
Exactly.
sense.
Yeah.
It was time to pay him. That's
You gotta pay him too.
Yeah, but Dalvin was due. Like, so after that 1,500 yard season, it was time to pay him. They want to
They're
give him
not
that
paying
money.
running backs though, man.
I mean,
And
yeah,
they
but
thought, they thought Madison was gonna come in.
Dalvin,
and
Yeah, that's
stuff
what
in.
they
franchise
hoping for.
tag him.
And Madison,
I mean, you have to
thought they had
franchise tag him.
lightning
You still have to
in a
pay
yeah.
him.
Madison usually be killing when Cook wasn't playing, but
We
that's
got to
the
sign
time.
a franchise tag. This shit was
That's the same with Pollard. For Dallas, I
Tony
told everybody. I said when you are the premier back in a team, it's different than being the backup. So use the backup to Zeke for 3-4 years.
He should
That's
have been
the
the
Scottie
quarterback.
Pippen. That's the
Come
Scottie
and kill
Pippen
him.
complex.
I told people that. I told Pollard would not be killing
really
like
don't
he
say
been
that?
killing
Because
last
now they
year.
get tape
Because
on
now they have to scout you better. They know
They
everything
got
you
tape
do.
on
They
you.
know
He
all the
should
stuff
have
you do.
been the starter
You just
back
not coming
2
in
years
doing this
ago,
stuff.
though.
So prime
Richard-
example is too. Look at their backup for Dallas now too. He come in just like Pollard, change the speed up. He killing them.
Probably should have been the
Tell
starter
him
back
y'all.
2 years ago.
When
He's
you're
been
not the,
washed
when
for
you're not
3
the
years
premier
now,
back
man.
and people don't have that scouting tape on you and they don't really care about what you're doing, you're gonna get that
Well, let's fall
for
into
years.
this
But when
segment
you become
because
that premier running back
You
of that
did-
team,
you
come
did-
on,
you
man.
open up another can of worms.
Good point.
That's a great
That's
point.
the Scottie.
And I-
That's the
and I-
Scottie
I'm telling
Pippen
you,
syndrome.
and I'm-
We're gonna lose
and
that
I'm-
judge.
He
Scottie
should have been,
Pippen
he should have been the
I'm gonna
premier back
enhance your
2
point once
years
we get
ago.
on
this segment.
He was saving them.
Next game we're gonna talk about another one of my favorite subjects, the Bears. All you Bear fans was texting me yesterday. I'm gonna leave Ant out.
Yeah.
All y'all was texting me yesterday talking about my Broncos and what you guys do. You would have got a 70-piece put on you yesterday if Andy Reid didn't have more compassion and take Mahomes
What
out
I
the
te-
game.
what I text
we
you and
keep
say?
it. We keep it a buck.
But I text you. Say,
You know,
he ain't gonna do it.
What was
you
the score?
Fairweather fans ain't gonna believe that.
Oh,
Man, what y'all score 10?
what was the score?
At least we scored 20.
41-10.
Exactly. Thank you, Rob. Oh, that was the score.
That's still your
At the end of the day, y'all got y'all ass whooped. We got our ass whooped.
I mean, y'all
Y'all
got
got
y'all-
really.
y'all really
Thank
got
you,
y'all-
Aaron.
y'all
Thank
got-
y'all
y'all
really.
Y'all got a
Historically
history
lost.
ass whoop.
Them boys
Y'all
didn't bring their
lost by
pads off the
Y'all lost
plane.
70-20 and lost by 50.
But like I
50
said,
burger.
if he wouldn't have took Mahomes out the
That's all.
game,
We
we
heard
already
that's
got
all
the
he gonna
same
say.
thing.
And when I text you, I said,
That's what he keep.
what did I text
That's
you?
what he keep
Aaron,
putting under the
What did we
rug.
text
Aaron,
yesterday?
Them
What
boys
did we
didn't bring
say?
their
I said, hey,
pads
bro.
off the plane.
So what your team do?
At least they brought their helmets.
They didn't bring shit.
They
They ain't bring nothing.
down 30.
At least they brought their
We
helmets.
doing all that
look
talk.
like
They
shit.
didn't bring nothing.
Now, to Ralph's point,
Hey, even after half, it was what, 11-10. And they still lost. Because it was 30-0 at half. It was 41-10 in the game. You still lost 11-10. Come on.
laugh. I'm so glad I'm able to laugh at this shit.
Put your damn helmet
Yeah.
back on the plane.
Right.
Yeah.
So
You brought
to
your
point,
helmet off the plane
So
and
Ralph-
just left it on the
Y'all didn't
sideline.
bring
At least they
nothing.
brought the
Yeah.
stuff in the
They
game.
didn't
With
bring
that.
I didn't bring
check it
nothing.
out. To Ralph's point, he just said we just talked about scouting, right? Defensive coordinators have had a year to scout Justin Fields. All I'm gonna say is this.
He went to Ohio State. Ain't nothing else to scout.
Finish the piece.
All I'm
Aaron.
gonna say
Please
is
go
this.
continue, Aaron.
They already know how to play you. They know what to do now. You don't have nothing. Your line is still whack. You still cannot read defenses. You just can't do it. I don't know.
He went to Ohio State. He can't read.
Well, I'm gonna give to his credit. I be hard on Fields too, but to his credit, I have to agree with what he said before they made him clean it up. Offensive coordinator gotta stop letting them play robotic.
And then there's
Let
that.
him. You got a quarterback. You have. Don't matter if that's your quarterback, if that's your guy or not.
Right.
You got him. You gotta play to his strength, not to what you want him to do. Play to his strength.
It's what
His
Nagy
strength
did
is
with
letting him
Mitch.
scramble like Mahomes and
Nagy
let him
did
get
the same
outside
thing
the
with
pocket. Like,
Okay.
yeah, okay, you want to make him a pocket pass? Okay, we can do that over time. Let him get with Brady. Let him get with Manny. Let him
That's
get with
all
River.
right.
Let him get with all these pocket passing QBs.
I ain't
and
trying
learn.
to hear none of
Until
that.
then,
He can
you gotta
audible.
play. You gotta play.
He can
You
audible.
gotta play to his.
He can audible.
What
Yeah,
you,
but
what
you
you
don't-
audibling into?
But you don't
What you
want
audibling into?
He don't know what the audible is.
You don't want him out
No,
there.
that
like
ain't
Jalen
Y'all
Hurts.
missing
right.
the narrative.
It's not. It's
You
not.
don't
It's
play
not
like
that
that
you
in
don't know.
college. Play for pocket in college.
What offense we run?
Y'all didn't know Justin Fields could run like that till he did it with the Bears. He was a pocket passer
This is
in
true.
college.
But
That's
you
why they
still-
took him.
but
Ohio
you-
State just have everything around for you to sit there for
But
7 seconds
what
and
the
scan
Bears
the
don't,
defense.
what the Bears don't have, what they have never had, is an offensive line.
Number
So
one.
you have to play to his strength at the moment. It's a scramble.
Yeah.
Because he has no offensive line. You can't sit in that pocket
Because
really,
really,
get
Eric,
killed.
y'all saw the athleticism because he was running for his life last year.
He's still running for his life.
He's not. You never saw this Ohio State. Y'all saw that because he had to do that last year. Nobody knew he could run like that. The DB that he ran against that played for the Lions was like, I didn't know he could run like that. We was Ohio State. He has to. He's running for his life.
What you see is playing to his for better for him.
Yeah.
It's playing into his hand that he has to scramble. Because look at how many plays he made last year. He scrambled. I mean, big plays they have off of that a lot last year. And he only had to do that because it's out of necessity. He ain't had no choice.
I'm also saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm also saying that the offense, they do not have an offensive scheme. They don't.
No. And then
they don't have a line. They don't have a scheme. Dude, the head coach is over his head. Now, the defense, I don't know what to say no more, bro.
I think they should have got a coach that has some head coaching experience. This guy's his first job. This is his head coaching job.
They should have went out and tried to get Eric Bieniemy as their head OC.
Exactly.
That's what they should have. Look how Washington was putting up.
It don't fit into the his principle. It don't fit into the
Well, Eberflus is easy.
Well, the problem is, just like always, just like before the season started, all you Bear fans, we going to the playoffs. Justin making the Pro Bowl. Y'all have unrealistic expectations. Instead, Bear fans in general, y'all have unrealistic expectations, and y'all pump stuff up. And y'all pump stuff up. And just like the prediction this year, I ain't give them 9-10 wins. I said they're going to have a little improvement. Yeah. But all off season, the Bears won the off season. They ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same old. Then, like Eric just said, a lot of y'all are whoever the most popular coach, that's who we should get. Like y'all said, Bieniemy. They need a coach whose philosophy going to stick with the player they got.
Yep.
If they got Justin Fields, they need a coach or a coordinator who fits to his strength.
Exactly.
Y'all want to get a running coach, a pass-happy coach, then y'all go draft a running quarterback.
Right. And y'all want to say put Getsy on this pedestal. Aaron Rodgers was the MVP before Getsy got there.
Yeah.
Before Hackett got there.
Just LaFleur.
I'm just saying.
They already had established already.
So what you do?
They came in.
You ain't do nothing. You just came and got.
What they thought was how LaFleur was a little coach, and he ended up, or McDaniel from Miami. They're little coaches. They small little quarterback coaches and stuff.
Yeah.
Then they become a head coach. And, like, even with
they scheme it up.
The Packers coach, you're seeing now without Aaron Rodgers, he actually a decent coach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
McDaniel
is a decent coach.
But the Bears always get the one who ain't going to be the decent coach.
Right. Because
they always want to go to cheap. They always want to go to cheap.
Backdoor way of doing business. And then now we got to go up top.
Now what they gonna do now, if they get rid of Eberflus, they gonna do the same thing. They gonna go hire a coordinator who ain't never had a job.
But see, I don't put this on the
This grinds my gears to say this, but I think they really need to reach out to somebody, a coach that's not. Reach out to Lovey for your defensive coordinator right now.
A lot of people don't want to mess with the Bears though.
Lovey should have. They should have let Lovey walk.
I can't believe
10-6.
I'm really not
fired 10 years ago.
When they fired Lovey, I don't want to hear that. A lot of I ain't saying y'all. A lot of people was on social media fired Lovey. He shouldn't even be here, and I was like, y'all gonna regret it.
Because you do know, outside of 11-5 season, that last 10-6 season with Lovey's only two winning seasons we had since he left. That's embarrassing.
Yes.
That's embarrassing.
Yes.
Well, for me, Bear fans and Bear organization, you're doing a great job. You get my kids through college. You get my kids through college.
We'll see next week, Jimmy.
So
the Bears are like Dennis Green statement. They are who we thought they were.
So
we beat them when he said that.
The purpose for this show, WINLESS BOWL 2023. You know, Bears Broncos. Game pitting two of the worst teams in the league so far this year. It's still early. It could be a stepping stone for one of them. One of them get their win. It could propel them, but it ain't. You know, they're going to get a win. They just get a win. This is smack talking week. This is smack talking game. So I'm going to let the panel go and what they think about the game and who going to win. I'm gonna let the ultimate Bear fan go first. Unrealistic Bear fan go first. So, Ant, what you think, man? Who you think gonna win and why?
And just because you said unrealistic, I got Denver winning this game.
No, you don't.
That's like
no, you don't.
I got the Broncos winning this game.
Don't put your
now how I say
bad
I'm
luck on my team.
I got look into the camera. I got Denver. I got Denver winning this game.
That one. I thought you was
unfortunately, I got Denver winning this game.
See how Southsiders do.
I got Denver winning. I got Denver winning this game. That's all I gotta say.
All that bad.
Don't push it. Don't push it. Okay.
You got Denver.
Y'all got 70 on y'all. Don't push it.
Don't matter. We ain't gonna get 70. Put us on next week.
I bet y'all get it before the season over. Somebody gonna do it again.
I bet it'll get done to y'all before it get done to us. Nah.
This dude picked Denver.
I got Denver.
That's a sucker.
I'm being realistic.
I would have thought you would have said like something 45.
Now y'all complaining now. You can't make them happy. You can't make them happy.
I didn't expect you to say that.
Look. I saw the tape yesterday. I saw the game. Hey, look. Denver offense didn't look bad. You know they got a 70-piece put on them. That's enough to beat the Bears.
Russell still had 300.
Exactly. Cortland Sutton was still catching the ball. They got that rookie receiver. They look good. The defense just didn't bring their shoulder pass to Miami. Right? I got Denver beating the Bears. I just don't.
So what's the score you got then?
I got probably about 28 to 10.
That's your boy. That's your Bears fan.
Rookie DBs against their
What my man telling me?
That's your man.
Yeah, I got them losing.
So Ralph, what's your take on the game?
I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
I
It's
think Denver
right
does beat them. I'm surprised that you got my head messed up. I think Denver beat them. I think it actually would probably be like a 28-21 game probably. Like, because they both suck at the moment. So, and I mean, they both got enough offense to they could explode at any point in time. It's just who defense going to show up. So, I take 28-21 Denver. I ain't got nothing to say about them.
Oh, man. Wow. And you just kind of...
Yeah, that's what I'm at with it.
And you know what? I'm this close to saying Denver myself.
I'm frustrated.
I'm just to look at Jimmy's face and say Denver gonna beat us 18-17. I just want to say that.
And I hate to say it,
but I'm being fair, though. I'm gonna take the point spread, though.
he definitely is, y'all. That
the point spread.
Life of Ralph.
This game.
Life of Ralph.
That's what I gotta do.
Like Jimmy said, this game is about
bragging rights.
This bragging rights.
This ain't nothing but bragging rights.
Just bring your
for me and the Bear fans. Right. This ain't nothing but
bragging rights. So I got
rights.
the Bears winning, man.
Because no matter what happened the whole season, that's gonna be our joke. We beat y'all.
Yeah.
We beat y'all.
Like
y'all got the number one pick in the draft. Don't matter.
20,
we beat y'all.
No more than 3 or 4 points. And it's whoever bring their nuts though. Whatever team bring their nuts.
Defense.
So there you go.
Whatever defense decide to leave their pads in the locker room.
This is about pride right now. If you the Bears and you at home and you playing these dudes that just got 70 hung on them, I expect you to be like, man, come on, let's do our thing. Period. I expect a W. So that's just that. Jimmy?
After further review,
what you think the score gonna be?
Justin Fields getting benched Sunday.
Damn.
Justin Fields getting benched Sunday.
He not getting benched Sunday, y'all.
Because they're going to get him ready for Washington. So, I'm going Broncos. Ain't no mistaken. I'm going Broncos. I'm going to the game. I'm going to have Bronco everything on. Broncos. It ain't going to even be close.
Man, what's the score?
Just give me a
tally. Give us a score, man. You doing
28 to 3.
How you gonna steal? You see how he just gonna steal mine? No.
I ain't gonna even. Oh, okay.
28 to 3 ain't what you said.
31 to 28 to 10. Close enough, Ralph. Close enough.
31 to 3.
Close enough.
He said 31 to 3.
Yeah, that's a little better, man.
Ouch. 31. Damn, man.
We gonna cause Bear fans to lose their mind. They gonna want everybody fired after this game. Everybody. They gonna want Eberflus to get fired. It's gonna be the downfall of the Bears season. Because when they lose to Washington, they're gonna have 10 days before their next game, and all the Bear fans are gonna be like, man, everybody need to go. They're gonna really turn on Justin. They're gonna want the backup quarterback. So
hey, Eric, we better be watching the short week. I don't care what you say. If we don't beat them on third short week, can't take advantage of them to depend on who. I wonder who they play this Sunday. Is Washington on the Bible? Who they play? They can't be Washington on short week.
Washington's tough, man.
Washington got a good defense.
I promise you, bro.
It's already
They beat them
started.
last
It's
time they
already
played the
started.
Bears.
It's already started.
That was close.
He
No,
told
no,
them.
stop. Hold on, stop.
And
Stop.
Texas was a
Stop.
rookie that year.
That was a close game. That was last year. They almost won that game.
Still lost.
It's the same. They got the same.
Who
Washington got
cares
the same
if
roster.
you won by 1 or if you won by 31? You lost, right?
All right.
And the
won by
record
50,
book is
or
not
won
going to
by
say
50,
it was close.
or
Or
won
won
by-
by 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the record book is not going to say, oh, they were close. It's going to say L with the score next to it. It's not going to say they could have won. Because ain't nobody going to remember that. They could have won.
Well, as you see, everybody.
Never talked to this guy the day after.
You know the game. You got our prediction on the game. Let us know in the comments what y'all think gonna happen Sunday. You know, check us out on Facebook, TikTok, everything we on. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like it. You heard our predictions, what we think about Winless Bowl 2023. It's your boy the Know It All with Ant, Ralph, E. We get at you next show. Once again, so won't nobody get it twisted. If the Bears beat the Broncos, I'm off social media for a month. Y'all can comment on it. Y'all can talk smack. I won't say nothing for a month. You heard it here first. And if the Broncos lose, they gonna host. I'm gonna let them host a show. Just gonna be them. I ain't gonna say nothing. So for the crew, love 1030. Behind everybody, holla at y'all next show.